Hello everyone, I am Dr. Sivadas Madhavan, Associate Professor of English. Today I am going to continue with the lesson that I started yesterday on SPSS. And SPSS helps you to calculate both descriptive statistics and inferential statistics. Descriptive statistics shows what's going on in a population of data. How many members are there, or how many sets of data you have, how many juniors are there, how many seniors are there, how many males are there, how many females are there, etc. And you can calculate and what is their average and what is the mode, what is median, etc. So all the different types of calculations are possible in the descriptive statistics. The percentage, percentile, quartile, etc. And in the case of inferential statistics, you can conclude or you can have the conclusion from data that are subject to random variation. So that is a bit more complicated than descriptive statistics. In descriptive statistics, you are just describing the data. But in inferential statistics, you draw the conclusions from a set of data. And for both these, you can use SPSS. SPSS will help you to do such statistical calculations that will help you to do the research. So research scholars find it very helpful to have a scientific base to the calculations. And that will make their conclusion accurate and scientific. So they start doing that with the help of the computer, the software. The technology helps them. And without the technological help, the modern researchers cannot do their work. So both this descriptive and inferential statistics will be done with the help of SPSS. And on the screen, you can see two different types of entries. One is horizontal, that is row, and it is not called row. In SPSS, we call it participants or subjects or case. Case is the word used in SPSS. The entry parallel comes to each other. That is horizontal. Horizontal entry is called the row, or that row is called technically the case in the SPSS file. And vertically you can have columns, and that is not called columns, and they are the names of the entries that you have given. So there are different types of data. The first one here, in the case of the example given here, you can see the picture shows on the right hand top corner the data view. Data view and variable view are the two views on SPSS screen. So data view is shown here as an example. You can see the yellow patch at the bottom at the left hand side. So that yellow patch shows that this is the data view. And you can see the next one, see here, this one at the bottom on the right hand side, the picture shows variable view. Variable view shows how the file is designed. The variables used in the file are given here. So here at the bottom you can see the yellow patch. Yellow patch shows variable. So this is variable view. If it is, if the yellow patch is on data, that is data view. You can see the data entry. So this is an example shown here. There are two different views. And actually when you save a file, when you save an SPSS file, there will be three different types of files. One is data file with SAV extension, and the other one is syntactic file with SPS extension, and the other one is output file with SPV extension. So SPSS creates 3 different types of files when you work with it. And when you enter the data, that will be on the data view, and for data view you will select it like this, and you can go from data view to variable view or from variable view to data view. And for that you have a shortcut. You can press these patches at the bottom at the left hand side, or you can use the keys Control plus T. Control plus the letter T will take you to data view and variable view. So this way you can toggle between data view and variable view. So when you come to variable view, you can add, you can modify, you can correct, you can edit, etc. And there are different types of data, and all the different types of data can be handled on SPSS. For example, the data types are nominal, ordinal, interval, and ratio. And nominal and ordinal are as they are in SPSS. But interval and ratio data will be called scale. Scale is a term technically used in SPSS for interval data and ratio data for the calculations. So this way, manipulate the data and the variable using the SPSS screen on both data view and variable view. So this is how we start. Actually, my purpose is to make you be familiar with the variable view and data view, and after that you can learn it by yourself with the help of the tutorial lessons on the program. All the SPSS versions give tutorial lessons. That's very easy. The SPSS interface is very easy. That is a peculiar nature of a SPSS program. So I hope with the help of these tips you will be able to manage it by yourself, and with some other lessons we will come up next time in the next class. Thank you.